and welcome to Souperat60. Welcome to my home and welcome to my kitchen. Today is a very special day. I love today because it's a TFR. What's a TFR? A TFR is a tube friend recipe. That means that one of you guys sent in one of your really loved and cherished recipes in hopes that I might choose it to do on my channel. And today, the lucky winner is Karen from Florida. And Karen sent in an incredible cake, and I'm gonna do it for you today. It's very easy. It has some beautiful, delicious ingredients in it. And one ingredient, I have to say and be honest, is a total shocker to me. I read through this recipe, I said, what? And then I said, I have definitely got to do this one. So come follow me in the kitchen as we do Karen from Florida's delicious cake. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try. This is called, very plainly, a coconut pound cake. Now, I just think that is the wrong name for this cake, Karen. I'm sorry, because there are so many delicious ingredients in here. I just feel bad calling it a coconut pound cake because it is so much more. Follow along and I will show you exactly what's going in this bowl. All right, so we start with 2 sticks of nice soft butter and 2 cups of sugar. Nothing too unusual here, huh? All right, we're gonna beat that together. I do love using my stand mixer, I really do. But I also love using just my hand mixer at times too, like for now. This is just a perfect place and a perfect time to use it. Just cream it all together so it's nice and smooth as best you can do. But your butter should be nice and soft. And we are going to be adding in some eggs. You do want to make sure that they are at room temperature, because the problem with putting cold eggs into warm, softened room temp butter is that it can seize that butter back up and all of a sudden it becomes hard again. And that's not good. So there you go. There's your baking knowledge tip of the day. And y'all probably already knew that, but I don't know. I thought I'd throw that in there just for free. All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, and now I have my eggs. Now we need 6 eggs. Yeah, there's 6 eggs right there. When I need 6 eggs, I'm not gonna stop and crack each one at a time as I'm putting my cake batter together. So I go ahead and put them in some kind of a little pitcher. This is a Pyrex 2-cup pitcher, and it holds 6 eggs just fine. All right, and here we go. We'll start with 1. And this is very typical for a pound cake. Just 1 at a time so that they're all well incorporated. Actually, I'm gonna do that with my left hand. Oh, that'll twist it up. Whew, there we go. All right, this is gonna smoothen up just beautifully. All right. That batter is starting to look just beautiful. We're just about done here. One of those yolks broke. Sorry about that. Well, I can't be perfect all the time. You have to give me a little bit of a break. All right, and I don't know, that might be 5, 6. I'm not counting anymore. Hey, but I do have a towel handy. Yeah, see, I don't usually have that, so you have to give me points for something. All right, I'm gonna crank her up a little bit. Try and get some air incorporated in there. Okay, I really let that mix for a good, probably 1 to 2 minutes. You can see how light and fluffy It has gotten just absolutely beautiful. It's a gorgeous batter at this point. All right, let me just get some of these things out of the way. Boy, that's heavy. All right, now, all right, here comes the surprise ingredients. Yes, and there goes my oven. He's so excited. The surprise ingredients is an entire bag of vanilla wafers. An entire bag, okay? The whole bag of vanilla wafers. I'm gonna crush these all up in my little Ninja over there, and then I'm going to put those right into this cake batter. Yeah. All right, we are just about ready to put this cake together. The batter is looking beautiful and I have all the add-ins just ready to go. Before I do that, and before I forget, I just want to shout out to all of those, a great big thank you to those of you who left prayers and kind thoughts and kind words over on the community tab. And any of you who may have lifted me in prayer yesterday as I had to have an MRI. I don't like MRIs. I'm claustrophobic. I am. Join the club. It seems like so many people are. And in fact, I've never met anybody who said, oh, I'm not claustrophobic. I could go in there for hours and be just fine. No, I have never met anyone like that. But I'm sure you're out there, and oh, kudos to you, I tell you. But me, no. But I'll tell you, this was an open machine. It was a breeze. And for me to be able to say that, to tell you that about an MRI, that's big. Let me just tell you, that is really big. This is coming from a girl who can't even step onto an elevator. No, I can't. So there you have it. You have a little info about Darlene. Maybe too much info, I don't know. But anyway, I thought I would thank you. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you so much for those prayers and your kind words. And they're still coming in. And I'm so grateful. And when I came home last night and was able to relax a little bit, I read through those comments again, and they brought tears to my eyes. They truly did. That's a community of love here, and that's who we are at Souperat60. And I thank you again so much. So let's get back to this incredible surprise pound cake. All right, here is what an entire bag of fully crushed up vanilla wafers looks like. It's a whole box, an entire box, all right? And I'm now going to add them alternately with my half a cup of milk here. I have a half a cup of milk. So I'm gonna add, oh, these smell so good. Good grief. Good luck getting through this one without taking a little bite. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of that and just start kind of folding it around. Yeah, because remember, don't deflate that beautiful sugar and eggs and those, those 6 eggs and that nice softened butter. So just fold it gently over. Take your time. It will incorporate before you know it. Here goes a little bit of half a cup of milk. We're going to do this alternately. That's kind of the way most pound cakes go. Has to be fully incorporated, and you want to make sure that you're not deflating anything that you took so much time to prepare. So let me go ahead and put all the rest of this in. Oh, that's looking so good. And oh, I can't wait to taste this, because this looks so different to me. If you have made this cake before or something similar, please leave me a comment below. Perhaps some of you have added other things in it. Yeah, let me know. Oh, it smells delightful. And there's about a 1/4 cup of the milk left. So that was just one half of milk to this. Oh, it's stirring so beautifully. I think I could just stand here and do this all day. I'm definitely a kitchen girl. Do you guys like to stir? I love to stir. I love to knead. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. Here, I'm going to give you a really good look. And now we're going to mix in two things. One is going to be coconut, and one is going to be chopped pecans. Let's go with the 1 cup of chopped pecans. Yep, just like that. And shredded coconut. All right, there we go. That is what the batter looks like. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna pour it now into my greased and ready to go bundt pan. Yep, it's all ready to go. Let's go ahead and put it right in here. You know what wasn't in here? Vanilla. Did not call for vanilla. How about that? Well, I guess all those vanilla wafers, hey. It has plenty of vanilla flavor. All right, and then just smooth it out nice all the way around. Smooth it out as best as you can. Anything that's climbing up the side, any kind of little mess you made a little mess right there. You can just clean it up. I am gonna put this beautiful pound cake into a 300-degree oven. That's it. And the recipe calls for an hour and a half. I don't know about that. You know, I don't know. Sometimes older recipes, I don't know how old this recipe is, but sometimes older recipes can call for unusual baking time and unusual baking numbers. You know, like we're so used to 350, maybe 375, 325, but 300 is a little rare. But I'm gonna go with 300, and I'm gonna put it on probably about 50 minutes, and I will come back in and do the toothpick check. And after that, I'll go in increments of about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'll let you know exactly how long it took in my oven at 300 degrees. Well, here is the end product, the pizza cake on the plate. This is the most beautiful, beautiful bundt cake I think I've ever made. It is so rich and so dense and moist and beautiful. The taste, I think the taste from those vanilla wafers is just unbelievable. It's not at all what I kind of expected, and yet it's exactly what I expected. I love vanilla wafers. I love pecans. I love coconut. So, you know, how bad could it be? It's just delicious. I did taste just a tiny, tiny little sliver of it that came out. And now, just for you, I get to do it again. Oh my goodness gracious. You know I have to just stop at one bite, but that's gonna be hard. My husband's gonna finish up the rest of that. You know that for sure. Karen, thank you. Thank you so much for sending in that incredible, incredible bundt cake. Wow, delicious. You know, as I was making it, I thought, you know, if you don't wanna make it in a bundt pan, you can very easily just put it in a 9x13 or a 9x9 or a 9x11. What are those odd shaped 8x11 or something like that? And it will be just as good. Now, it did take an hour and 20 minutes. Yes, an hour and 20 minutes at 300 degrees. And it was perfect. It came out perfect. thank you so much for another delicious, delicious recipe of our TFRs. And please, please send me your TFR. I'm waiting for it. I know you have one out there hidden away in a cookbook or in your little cooking recipe box. I know you got one somewhere. Ask your mom, ask your grandma if you're still blessed enough to have them, and see what you can come up with and send them to me, Souperat60@gmail.com. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me. Bye now, and Lord bless. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Yum. All right, just stop. That was so good. I know I was going to give it to you, but sorry.